Boom, 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 boom. Now tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to run. When judgment comes for you, when judgment comes for you. What you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to hide? When judgment comes for you, 'cause it's gonna come for you.
Nigga, this for water, easy, see something Charlie. Little boo for God's got it, and I'm gonna miss everybody. Out of rolling clothes like bags, looked at my leg. And playing with dust, and they play too deep for being sad. Little legs I got to be. Tell me your piece of the seats with it, please. Baby, baby, by my grand, anywhere you can go.
God bless you, working on a plan to heaven. Follow the Lord all 24/7 days. God is who we praise, even though the devil's all up in my face, but he keeping me safe and in my place. Say grace to the gates we race, without a chance to face the judge. And it blesses my soul with books. Grudge because there's no mercy for thugs. Ooh, what can I do? It's all about the family and how we do. Can I get a witness? Let it unfold. We live in our lives, we turn our soul. Hell, hell.
And we're praying, we're praying, we're praying, we're praying. Every day, every day, every day, every day. And we're praying, we're praying, we're praying, we're praying. Still with lace. Now follow me, Rosto. Weather is till it's 7. Come, let's go take a visit to the people that's long gone there. While he's there, terrible. Instead of keeping up with their family. Exactly how many days we got lasting? While you laughing, we're passing the way. We gon' rest our souls, 'cause I know I'ma meet you up at the crossroads. Y'all know if I ever got love in them both thugs, baby.
It's long gone, really wish you could come home. But when it's time to die, gotta go bye-bye. All the little thug could do was cry, cry. Why they kill my dog? Yeah, man, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. And he shouldn't be gone in front of his home. When they did, the boo was wrong. Who's so wrong, who's so wrong? Gotta hold on, gotta stay strong. When it did comes, better believe on. Gotta show that you can lean on, lean on.
And we pray, we pray, we pray, we pray. Every day, every day, every day, every day. And we pray, we pray, we pray, we pray. Every day. See you at the crossroads. See you at the crossroads. See you at the crossroads. See you at the crossroads.
And I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss everybody.
It didn't start out as a popular culture movement. It didn't even have pop culture ambitions.
We're not supposed to be thinking like this. We're not supposed to be talking like this.
We created something from nothing.
We wanted to hit everybody across the head with a sledgehammer, like, listen to what we're doing out here.
There has to be a method for the madness.
I don't like looking at you. Fix your pants, fix your hat. What are you doing invading my home? Why are my kids liking your music? What's going on?
Back in the days, we used to call it the dozens. Slaves would start saying, your head's bigger than your neck, and that makes you a lollipop. Ah!
It's a folk art. It's folk music.
We took the record player and turned it into an instrument.
Here's this world, you know, that you may not know about. And the people who lived in that world from the other side of the tracks gave them a voice.
Hip-hop didn't invent anything. Hip-hop reinvented everything. Lyrics is what rap is all about. Rhymes that paint pictures for people.
This is some of my purpose. This is my perspective.
Say something with some dignity behind that rhyme.
I mean, you can consider Dr. Seuss a rapper.
They think you're just talking over a record.
It's Q-Tip's voice, it's Snoop's swag and personality.
What's your style?
My style, I would say, is Taekwondo.
There you go.
Hip-hop is a masterpiece, but nobody painted it all.
When you talk about hip-hop, we talking about the whole movement.
Let me tell you something. Hip-hop.
So it's time to leave you a preview so you too can review what we do.
You physically make yourself hungry.
That's just the way I do.
I'm a little bit tough in the studio, but everybody's happy once they come out of the booth.
I don't have no business wearing saggy jeans.
You don't want to get rich and die trying.
I act like the mic cut off. Yo, it's mic cut off.
Get them suckers off the stage. They whack. Thank you for letting us be ourselves.
Rap is not pop. If you call it that, then stop.
I'm not BET or MTV. I'm HIPHOP.
Freestyle.
Boom, 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 boom. Now tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to run. When judgment comes for you, when judgment comes for you. What
what you gonna do
when it ain't nowhere to hide.
Well, I came up through the hip-hop scene, the local hip-hop scene in Detroit. You know, everything back then was just about battling. I mean, if you wanted to make a name for yourself, the battle scene was also, it was so huge. I mean, there was battles every couple months where, you know, anybody who was anybody was trying to make a name for themselves would come out. I think one of my greatest inspirations or things that I would feed off of basically was just obviously people not believing in the, you know, the cloud of doubt that kind of I felt hung over my head and wanted to just prove everybody wrong. You know what I mean? I wanted to make it, and I was gonna make it regardless of what anybody said. I'm looking for somebody, you know, one, to stand out, you know, to be unique, and also, you know, say the sickest. They want to quit. MCs have competitive spirits. That's why we're in it. That's why we do what we do.
How would you approach this battle if you were in it?
I would have written lines. I would have punchlines, you know, that I'd be prepared to say at any time, and I would kind of figure out, kind of on the spot, like what punchlines I would pick and choose for this person that was in my face, but also be able to mix freestyle in with it. That would be the basic formula I would follow, is have my punchlines ready to go, you know, but also be able to say something spontaneous too. I don't know who the greatest freestyler in America is today, but I know that the greatest freestyler I've ever seen in my life is Proof. He might use one line in a 60-second battle that was something that he had premeditated, but everything else would be spontaneous. I've never seen anybody be able to have that kind of a natural gift and ability to do that, you know? And I'm not just saying that because he was my homie, I'm saying that because I've never seen anybody be so gifted like that. I think the finals coming to Detroit is great because, for one, it gives the city something, but also at the same time, you know, the 8 Mile movie was big to let people know what was going on the scene, you know, here at that time and even still today. Well, I'm interested in the battle because, you know, I drink Red Bull, for one, you know, and I love battling. I love to watch battles. I love to be a spectator, so, you know, it's a perfect marriage. The MC in me wants to see, like, who's gonna be the sickest individual of them all in this thing. And, you know, I wanna see it. I wanna be there.